What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of the Rays video. So, we have a few things to go over today. We have the new part of the GINTAMA event, as well as a Golden Week kind of mission that's going on that we're definitely going to go over. So, first things first, let's just hop immediately over to the banner. Or banners. The whole banner page is more filled than it's ever been, and the funniest thing is, it's mostly because of one thing. It's mostly all GINTAMA stuff. Like, besides this final banner down here, which is the all-out tower banner, everything else is GINTAMA. It's just all the paid and free-to-play banners. So, let's just go over every single one. So, obviously, we have paid versions of these, but this is the new banner for the new collab Mirage Arts, the one for Yuri, the one for Jade, and the one for Judith. And then we have the Takasugi and Katsura. I don't know why I was blanking on his name for a second. Takasugi and Katsura, which are the new collab characters in the game, so you can go ahead and unlock them if you pull their 5-star or Mirage Art. I think you actually can unlock them anyways, just from the event itself. I think you get Katsura at the end of the story part of the normal event, and then once we hit 100% on the raid, we should get Takasugi unlocked. And then you've got the banners from the old collab from 2 years ago, so you've got Mirage Arts for Alvin, Edna, and Hubert, and then you've also got Mirage Arts for Ludger, Fractured Milla. This isn't regular Milla, just so everyone's aware. Since they are separate characters. And then Kratos. And then, of course, you got the banner with Gintoki and Kagura. And then you've got the banner with Sogo and, why am I now I'm blanking on his name. Anyways, I'm not gonna sit here for 5 minutes trying to remember everything. But yeah, so you've got all the banners right there. Pretty exciting stuff. You can get all your summons done. If this is stuff you were missing out on. But other than that, I guess we'll just take a quick look at the new banners. So, nicely enough, they didn't overflood the banners with Mirage Arts. There's only 6 Mirage Arts on the banners, just the 3 new ones for Jade, Yuri, and Judith. And then you've got the seasonals for Yuri and Judith. Just show you real quick. Yuri seasonal, and then Judith seasonal, and then you've got Jade's normal one because he doesn't have a normal seasonal yet. So that's the only downside with Jade, is that it's his normal Mirage Art. He actually doesn't have a ton of Mirage Arts. He's got his normal one, he's got 2 collab ones, and he's got an overray. And obviously they're not going to throw an overray on a normal banner like this. And then of course they have some new 5-stars. Unfortunately, they didn't give Judith her normal 3rd 5-star here. I guess they want to save that for when they give her like a Spirit Gear or something. So the only new 5-star for Judith is her collab one, which is still good, but it is unfortunate she doesn't get her 3rd one. And then of course Jade already had his 3rd one. Let me see, where is it? This one right here, because obviously he got his overray somewhat recently. It's just Judith got the short end of the stick because she hasn't gotten anything in almost 3 years. The last time she got something was her summer seasonal. It was like the middle of 2019 when she got that. So that's pretty much it for that banner. I don't really need to go over the collab banners because it's pretty much what you expect. It's just the 2 Mirage Arts. You've got the 2 5-stars, and then you've got the 4 4-stars, and then the 3 stars. Like, that's pretty much it. The only reason I say to go in on this is if it's a character you really, really just want their Mirage Art for. Obviously, the odds are in your favor because if you get a Mirage Art, it's going to be one or the other. But the event does have a way for you to at least get one of them. You won't be able to choose which one, but you'll get one or the other. Which will lead me into our next thing we can go over. So let's head over to the event tab. First, I'm going to go over the Golden Week stuff, though, before we hop into looking at the event real quick. So this is the Golden Week event, this little muscle thing right here. It's going to have a new stage every day. Today is the 2nd day, so you can get, there are 2 stages you can get stuff from. So what you're looking for from this is this item right here in the second, I guess it's not going to show my where I'm clicking. But the second reward is a Polwiggle token. And you can use the Polwiggle token in the special Golden Week shop. And what it gives you is you can exchange for 1 ticket per Polwiggle token for a game-specific ticket. So obviously you see at the top it's Rays, and Fantasia, then Destiny, etc., etc. And it goes all the way down to Tales of the World and Tales of Link. Unfortunately, it does not include Tales of Arise, but it kind of makes sense. Tales of Arise included 6 new characters in about 6 months. So it would be a little too easy for them to just kind of give it to... Actually, I still think it wouldn't be that bad, because you're only guaranteed to... I don't even know if you can get multiple Mirage Arts. Someone can let me know down below if they've gotten lucky enough, but it is guaranteed to at least give you 1 Mirage Art per summon. It shows the little rainbow icon when you're actually at the summon page with your ticket. And so far, both of my summons have had a Mirage Art in it, and only 1. So I am convinced it is guaranteed at least 1 Mirage Art. My first 2 tickets, I chose the Innocence and Tempest ticket. I'm really going for the tickets for games that I'm missing several characters without Mirage Arts, which really isn't that much. I feel like most games, just in general, I have Mirage Arts for most of the characters. So there's really, like, even just looking right here, Tales of the World might be one I grab, because, you know, getting more Mirage Arts, maybe getting seasonal for Earhart or something would be useful, but like Berseria, I've got 2 Mirage Arts for everybody, pretty much. Zestiria, 2 Mirage Arts for everybody, pretty much. Besides, like, the newer characters, like, obviously I don't have Artorias' Mirage Art, so maybe doing Berseria would be useful, if he's going to be included in that. Zestiria, I have a Mirage Art for everyone in the cast. I don't think there's anyone from the Zestiria cast I don't at least have 1 Mirage Art for. Zilia 2 is a very small cast, so I have a Mirage Art for... Actually, I don't think I have 1 for Muse. I might not have 1 for Muse, so that would be useful. Zilia 1, I have mostly everybody. Grace is mostly everybody. Hearts are... I think there's a couple of characters I could use, etc., etc. But yeah, so long story short, make sure you're doing this every day, and you will get a ticket that you can then do a... Or you'll get a token you can exchange for a ticket where you can do a free multi. It looks like this event goes until the 8th. So it looks like we'll get like 8 or 9 tickets, unless there's just like a limited number of days that it's around for. But if it really is here for that long, that means like out of the like 20 tickets that exist in there, you can get like 8 or 9 of them. So do choose wisely on which games you want to get, because you're not going to be able to get every single one. Unless they somehow just start increasing the Polwiggle tokens we get later on, but I guess we'll see. Alright, so now we've got the event to go over, so there's not really anything to go over right here. The event goes until the 15th, by the way. This is the normal story event. It's only got 4 parts, and then on the 4th part, you do unlock Katsura. So you'll get his skit that you can look at for another AP orb, as well as just having the character. And then here is the Takasugi raid event, which we have cleared the first 2 bosses, and we're at 53% for the Takasugi boss himself. And then, of course, it is a raid event, so we have a bunch of raid rewards, and I'll go over the important stuff here. There is one thing I wanted to check, because this is kind of like one of the first raids with new characters. Okay, there it is. This is one of the first raids with new characters since we've gotten the level 80 limit increase. So this is where you now get these level 80 crystals. So any new character that'll have a level 80 crystal for a raid will get it at 300,000 points. The level 70 crystal has always been 150,000, and then the one before, I think it's 25,000 for the level 60. So keep that in mind. And then beyond that, I think the only real important stuff after that, is there anything at 1 million? I don't think so. Nothing crazy. At 1.5 million, you'll get a 5-star ticket, so it'll give you randomly either Takasugi or Katsura's 5-star. And then at 3 million, you get a Mirage Art guaranteed ticket for one of them, so you'll get one or the other. Luckily for me, I don't have either. Well, I guess not really luckily for me, because I have spent quite a bit trying to get both their Mirage Arts, but I haven't gotten either. since I don't have either, getting either one will be beneficial for my account. But that also means if these regular tickets, you know, I'm going to stockpile until 3 million and then just use all the normal tickets. If those tickets don't give me the other one, then, you know, I'm just out of luck, I guess. Because I'm not going to keep throwing multis at a random chance, unfortunately. Even though I really love GINTAMA, I love the series, I'm not going to go that crazy, especially when we don't know what's coming next. I feel like a Spirit Gear event is probably the next thing to happen, because it's been a couple months, pretty much since before the anniversary. We haven't had a Spirit Gear event, and I feel like it's probably going to be Alphen, since they've already teased him in the 5th anniversary artwork. So I could definitely see a full Arise, like, Spirit Gear event happening. But I guess last thing, we'll just hop in. Obviously, I've already beaten it many times, but we can just hop into this really quick and just kind of show what you deal with here. Obviously, once we hit 100%, there will be some more stages, but it really doesn't change too much. This is pretty much... Actually, I do want to change. I kind of want to change for Takasugi because I feel like his combos are better. But what's the... It's only a 3% difference. Yeah, that's fine. Unfortunately, no Mirror Jar for him, so I can't rely on that. But this is pretty much what I'm running with. I was able to get Judith's... I did a couple multis on the Collab Banner. I got Jade's Mirror Jar like 3 times. And then I got Judith's Seasonal, which I'm pretty happy about because I finally have a second Mirror Jar for her. I would have preferred, obviously, the new Mirror Jar for her, but I will take this. So let's just go in. And then, obviously, Yuri is my big powerhouse here with all the stuff I've gotten for him over the years. Go ahead and do this first. There you go. Pretty simple overall. Not really too crazy hard, especially if you're playing it yourself. I mean, even on auto, I really don't have to do too much. So I get like 18,000. I mean, we did get a good friend support, but I did get 18,000 from that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you've done any summons and how you've done. And like I said, this event goes until the 15th of May. So I would not expect the next PV to... And this month will be pretty, like, quiet. Like, we'll get the event that comes after this one. And then we'll just get one more event at the end of the month. Unless we get a story chapter banner. It really should only be like 2 events, so I'm expecting like a Spirit Gear event and then maybe another final Mirror Jar event for a future character. But other than that, I think it's going to be a pretty quiet month, maybe a skip month for a lot of people after this collab, because it has been pretty crazy because we had a collab, then we had the anniversary, you know, for 2 months, and then we had a collab right after the anniversary ended. So it's been non-stop craziness, so hopefully we can slow down a little bit. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.